Hi, and welcome to my channel. For those of you new, my videos will be a mixture of my journey towards financial freedom, and will also teach people about the basics of personal finance, financial products and financial well-being, so hopefully you can reach your aims and financial goals. My name's Dave and I work in financial services, and it amazes me the number of people I speak to from my employment who don't understand the basics of personal finance, financial products, because we don't teach it in school, or we think the subject in the UK is considered taboo. Now, if you like the videos on this channel, remember to smash the like button so this channel can grow and reach a wider audience. Now let's get on with the latest video. Just firstly, a few facts from a survey I seen pre-COVID, based in the UK. It was found through the survey that 1 in 8 people have no savings at all. It is believed 11.5 million have savings less than £100 in value. It was found to be true that 45% of the UK population have a total savings less than £2,000, which is most people's 1 month's salary, shall we say. And a very surprising fact, 1 in 12 people were using food banks, round about 5.6 million people. Now, the last 12 months, I have been working at home, working in financial services, mainly speaking to people in the 50s and 60s about pensions advice. Now, a lot of people have been greatly affected by the COVID, some for worse, some for better scenarios. But a lot of people have been furloughed, a lot of people have been redundant from that age bracket, and it may well have an effect on what they do moving forwards and their retirement plans. But there are a lot of people in the UK whose finances have been greatly improved through the unfortunate pandemic. Are you one of them people that still in employment, still on full pay, may well be working at home, may not be travelling to the office 5 days a week, at great expense, such as buying through a monthly train pass or season ticket, or daily commute in your car? So you've got to pay for petrol, you may pay for tolls, you may pay congestion charges, you may be paying for parking as well. Do you miss that commute, whether it's half an hour there, an hour there and back to work every day? What about daily habits you may have in work? Do you buy a magazine or newspaper every day? Do you buy a coffee every day? Soon adds up at great expense. What about at lunch hours? Were you one of them people that may work in an office, goes out every day for the lunch, maybe £3 to £5 every day, £15 a week? Or what about people who worked in the city? They may well have gone to the shops, local retail park, just to fill the time at lunch hour, or just to browse, but it does become a habit, it does become an expense. Or what about after work? Did you go for a drink? Did you go for a meal with work colleagues 3 or 4 times a week? Again, at great expense. And most people's biggest expense may be with holidays. Have you missed your 2, 3 or 4 holidays you may have on a regular basis? Has it changed your mindset moving forwards? Okay. Now, if you have been in them positions, have you become an accidental saver? Are you not living to paycheck every month? Has it given you a bit of a window of opportunity to make some savings? If so, what have you done with them savings? Have you created some kind of emergency fund in the building society? It may not be in you a great amount of money, but it may well give you less stress moving forwards. Okay. Have you started investing? Okay. Have you taken an interest in investing? Have you gone with the latest craze of Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, etc.? Have you made payments or overpayments towards clearing your mortgage? May well again use some excess money to make overpayments, reduce your interest, reduce your term of your mortgage. Have you made extra payments to pay off a car loan or credit card debts, which may well be at much higher interest? Okay. What will your mindset be moving forwards? Okay. Now, it may well be you do change your habits moving forwards. It may well be you do go back to work. Do you go back to work 5 days a week? Do you go back to work 2 or 3 days a week on a happy mixture, thereby saving you some money? Do you still go out with your work colleagues, but instead of 3 or 4 nights a week, it may be every Friday at the end of the week? What about the weekends? Do you not go to your local city centre and go shopping every Saturday? Or go out to the pub every Friday or Saturday with your colleagues? It may well be the last 12 months you've realised you have not missed them things. You may well be you spend quality time with the people that matter, or your families, who you may spend better days out with your families. Okay, quality time. Do you need that brand new car on your driveway? It may well be you're paying £200 for a lease or for a loan payment. Classic case for a loan payment. You may well be paying a loan for a car at great expense, but the car is also depreciating. Like a lot of people, it may well be your car sat on the drive for the last 12 months. You may have done 1,000, 2,000 miles. Do you need the latest car to keep up with the Joneses? Highly unlikely. Now, I'm not saying you've got to scrimp and save. What I'm saying to people is it may well be your mindset does change. Okay, stop living paycheck to paycheck. Stop comparing yourself to others. We live in a Western society. We live in consumerism. We try and keep up with the Joneses. So by all means, socialise. Have the cars. Have the holidays. But we may not need the great expense. Are you in a much better financial position now than what you were pre-COVID? Has it made you think about your financial expenses, your budgets, and your future financial plans moving forwards? Remember, if you liked the video, smash the like button and we'll see you again soon.